more great news to come from the Toronto Marlies, and that news surrounds a draft pick, and that would be Stuart Percy, defenseman with the St. Mike's Majors, recently eliminated by the Barrie Colts in the OHL playoffs. Unfortunately for Mr. Percy, his team lost in overtime in Game 6 to the Colts with 20 seconds left in OT. Yep. The good news is, after suffering a concussion this year, Stuart Percy got himself back into the lineup for James Boyd and the Mississauga Majors, and now skating with the Marlies and wearing number 3. If you're wondering what kind of defenseman he is, after watching his career from the very first game he played, just a very steady, dependable guy, does not make a lot of mistakes in his end. You're not looking at an offensive threat, a guy who's going to start wheeling, and he's not Jake Gardner, but what he is a very dependable defenseman.
Well, and you always need guys like that, and because of the fact that if you've got guys like Jake Gardner, who are an offensive defenseman, you pair them with a guy like Stuart Percy, who's going to stay at home, and he'll pass the puck to him, to Gardner, and let him go, and you stay back and cover up the fort, and that's always a good thing, and those guys are invaluable too. I mean, hopefully he'll be a shutdown type defenseman, and drafted by the Maple Leafs in the first round this past year, just 19, going to be turning 19 years of age, so he's got another year of junior hockey to play, so still you're projecting him to probably be at least another year of junior hockey before he's even going to get an opportunity to turn pro. So he's got a long ways to go, but it's great to see him out on the ice with the Marlies. This is invaluable experience.
Yeah, very smooth, fluent skater, and a good example of that there on the back line for the Marlies. So Stuart Percy, congrats, getting the call to work out with the club that's headed to the playoffs in the American Hockey League.